find it, because for $9.95 on those jeans, whew, you do not want to miss out. And because it's our fashion and accessories clearance event, you're getting extra savings that typically we don't get to see all the time. So take advantage. Now we're going to move into TOMS. And TOMS really is a brand that is that feel-good purchase, that when you pick up these, this is that one-for-one program where they really recognize the importance of generosity and strives to improve the lives of others. And this is so key and so vitally important that when we talk about TOMS and you make that purchase, every purchase has a purpose. And that is what the brand was founded on with TOMS. So this is going to be our open toe flat. It's $29.95. This is a beautiful, beautiful style for summer. This is that espadrille style. You can see how you have that jute woven detailing on the bottom. This is adorable, it's fresh, it's fun. This is going to be your chambray choice. The chambray, I like the little open toe in the front. You've got the textile upper, so you get a little bit of texture. It's that denim fabrication. You have the goring right here, so this is easy on, easy off. We only have about 859 of these to go around, and that is it. We have sizes 5.5 through 12 medium. This is your chambray. Then we move into your yarn dye. So here's your yarn dye. You even have the suede fabric footbed, so all of this is suede. So this is extremely comfortable and breathable to the footbed. These are really adorable. So this is your yarn dye. This gives you that more earthy, kind of natural, bohemian vibe if you want that kind of look. And then we have it in your black stripe. And even when you come in close, it almost looks like a linen fabrication. It's really beautiful. And then the final is your blue floral. So here's your blue floral. And for those of us who love fashion and follow fashion and look to see what's happening on the runways, we look to see what's happening in the magazines, what the celebrities are wearing, we're really seeing a lot of floral, this beautiful resurgence of florals, whether it's in tops, whether it's in skirts, whether it's in our footwear, our handbags. So this is spot on. And then to have that jute lining on the bottom, that the way it wraps around the sole of the foot, it looks really beautiful, and they're comfortable. You know, we want to be comfortable, we want to be stylish, we don't want to have to sacrifice one or the other. And with that blanket stitch rope welt that goes all the way around, it gives you that look of jute. It gives you this really espadrille look, but the espadrille would be a high wedge, right? And a lot of us don't want to wear a high wedge. So we like how the TOMS gives us the best of both worlds. Only about 850 of these to go around, and that is it. Sizes 5.5 through 12 medium. You do have that 1/4 of an inch on the flat unit. So if you're someone who maybe doesn't feel very stable being on a higher wedge, if you want something that's just a little bit lower, this is perfect for you. Also, notice with the peep toe in the front, if you have that pretty little pedicure, a lot of times when you have a closed toe, you don't get to see your pretty pedicure. This is nice because whatever toenail polish that you're sporting, whether it's SE, OPI, Deborah Lippmann here at HSN, we've got great summer colors. By the way, Deborah Lippmann got this really beautiful, I recommend it. It's on hsn.com, and it's Deborah Lippmann, and it's like a packet of like, I think 6 or 7 colors. Check it out, just keyword Deborah Lippmann, and she's got some beautiful summer colors there for pedicures, your manicures, and it'll be pretty to go back with your summer espadrille style, because this is flat. This isn't gonna be like a high wedge, and then you can see how you have all the texture and textile upper. So it gives you that look of chambray. You have the suede footbed. Look at how beautiful. This is not plastic, it's not pleather, it's not gonna be uncomfortable. And remember, with every purchase now has a purpose, because that's what the brand was founded on. So it's that one-for-one from Blake, who we love, and just it's really an incredible line of footwear that is doing amazing things around the world. And we